Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly draw others towards them? It's a compelling question, isn't it? This mystifying charm isn't confined to romantic relationships. It permeates all areas of life, from business to politics to friendships and beyond. This captivating allure is the power of seduction. Now, when we talk about seduction, you might be picturing a scene straight out of a Hollywood romance. But that's a mere fraction of what seduction truly encapsulates. It's a universal force, a dance of persuasion that influences our interactions and decisions. It's a subtle art mastered by those who understand the depths of human nature and desires. To grasp this concept, we turn to Robert Greene's insightful book, The Art of Seduction. Greene, an acclaimed author known for his analysis of power dynamics, delves into the world of seduction, exploring its nuances and revealing how it can be harnessed. His book is not just a guide for romantic endeavors, it's a comprehensive manual for anyone seeking to influence and attract others. In The Art of Seduction, Greene outlines various seductive archetypes, from the siren who enchants with her allure, to the rake who captivates with his relentless desire. He presents the process of seduction as a series of stages, each requiring a unique approach and understanding. Greene also illuminates the pitfalls of seduction, the anti-seductive behaviors that repel rather than attract. But why is seduction so powerful? It's because it taps into our fundamental human needs and desires. We all yearn to be seen, to be understood, to be desired. Seduction at its core is about making others feel this way, turning the spotlight on them, making them feel special and desired. And in return, they are drawn towards the seducer, captivated and influenced. The understanding and application of seduction can open doors, create opportunities, and profoundly impact your relationships. It's a tool that, when used with awareness and responsibility, can be incredibly empowering. In this video, we will delve into the key lessons from this book that can help you harness the power of seduction. Get ready to embark on a journey into the captivating world of seduction. What makes a person seductive? Is it their looks, their personality, or something more? In his book, The Art of Seduction, Robert Greene explores this question by presenting 9 seductive character types. Let's delve into these characters, shedding light on the fact that anyone can be seductive by understanding and playing to their strengths. First off, we have the siren, the embodiment of a man's dreams and desires. She lures with enchanting beauty and the promise of pleasure. The rake, on the other hand, is a charming and bold character, always seeking the thrill of a new conquest. Next up is the ideal lover, a dreamweaver who creates an atmosphere of romance and paints a picture of ideal love, enough to sweep anyone off their feet. The dandy, meanwhile, is a nonconformist, a character that stands out in a crowd due to their unique style and individuality. We then have the natural, an innocent character who brings out the protective instincts in others. They captivate with their unpretentious and straightforward charm. The coquette, on the contrary, is a master of the push and pull. They attract by constantly creating an aura of uncertainty. The charmer is next in line, winning over people with their pleasing and agreeable personality. They are experts in making others feel special and valued. The charismatic, however, thrives on the power of their presence and personality. They possess a certain magnetism that draws people towards them. Last but not least is the star. The star is a beacon of allure and fascination. They shine with a self-assured confidence that many find irresistible. These character types are not exclusive. We all have a mix of these traits within us. The key is to recognize which ones are predominant in our personalities and play to those strengths. By doing so, we can enhance our seductive potential and appeal. So, what's your seductive character type? Are you a siren, a rake, or perhaps a dandy? Or do you identify more with the charmer, the natural, or the star? Recognizing your seductive character type is the first step to mastering the art of seduction. Scene script. Seduction is not an event, but a process. But how does this process work? You may wonder. Drawing from the wisdom of Robert Greene's The Art of Seduction, let's delve into the 4-phase seductive process. Phase 1 is choosing the right victim. It's about finding someone who is susceptible to your charm, someone who is in need of the allure you possess. It's not about preying on the weak or unsuspecting. Rather, it's about discovering a person who can truly appreciate and reciprocate your unique charm. Next, we move on to creating a false sense of security. This is the phase where you make your chosen one feel comfortable and secure. You must be a pillar of support, a safe haven. Here, the key is to be genuine, to be patient. It's about creating a bond of trust that would lay the foundation for the later stages. The third phase is about sending mixed signals. It's about keeping the person you're trying to seduce guessing. This is where the excitement and mystery come into play. You want to be unpredictable yet consistent, elusive yet present. It is in this phase that the real art of seduction begins to unfold. Finally, we arrive at the fourth phase, creating a need. This is the phase where you make yourself indispensable to the other person. You've become a part of their lives, their routine. They've come to rely on your presence, your charm, and your allure. You've created a need for yourself in their lives. The whole process is like a dance, a beautifully choreographed ballet of emotions and desires. It's about understanding the other person, about knowing when to push, when to pull, and when to let go. It's about creating a connection that's deeper than just the surface-level attraction. So, there you have it. The four-phase seductive process as outlined by Robert Greene. Understanding this process is crucial to becoming a master seducer. While understanding seduction is important, it's equally crucial to know what not to do. Let's dive into the anti-seductive behaviors that could potentially sabotage your allure, as highlighted in Robert Greene's seminal work, The Art of Seduction. First on the list is being too available. Now this might seem counterintuitive. After all, isn't availability a good thing? Well, not always. When you're always there, always ready to lend an ear or a hand, you become predictable. And predictability, my friends, can be the death knell of seduction. It's the unavailability, the uncertainty of when you'll show up next, that keeps the interest alive. So remember, a little absence can indeed make the heart grow fonder. Next, let's talk about being self-absorbed. There's a fine line between self-confidence and self-obsession. While the former is attractive, the latter is decidedly not. When you're too wrapped up in your own world, your own stories, your own achievements, it can come off as self-centered. This can make the other person feel unheard and unimportant, so strive to show genuine interest in others, listen more than you speak, and make them feel valued. That's the key to winning hearts. Lastly, we come to the art of maintaining mystery. In the age of social media, where our lives are an open book, maintaining an air of mystery can be challenging. But it's the unknown that intrigues, that draws people in. If everything about you is out there for everyone to see, where's the allure in that? So keep a bit of yourself hidden. Let them wonder, let them speculate. That's where the magic happens. In conclusion, while understanding the art of seduction is crucial, it's equally important to steer clear of these anti-seductive behaviors. Remember, it's not just about what you do, but also about what you don't do. Avoiding these behaviors will help you maintain your seductive allure. Seduction is a powerful tool, but with great power comes great responsibility. It's a double-edged sword, as enticing as it is potentially treacherous. Robert Greene, in his book The Art of Seduction, underlines this very point. Seduction, when used carelessly, can lead to manipulative relationships and emotional turmoil. It can become a game of control, where the seducer takes advantage of the seduced, causing harm and distress. Moreover, the seducer isn't immune from the fallout. They may end up trapped in a web of their own making, tangled in the expectations and emotions they've stirred. Beyond personal repercussions, the ethical implications are considerable. Using seduction to manipulate others breaches trust and respect, principles fundamental to healthy relationships. It's crucial to remember that each individual is not a pawn in a game, but a person with their own feelings and autonomy. So remember, use your seductive powers wisely and ethically, because the art of seduction isn't about deceit, but about charm and persuasion guided by respect and genuine intent. So how can you master the art of seduction? It all begins with understanding your seductive character type. Are you the charmer, the coquette, or perhaps the siren? Each type has its own allure, and knowing yours can help you play to your strengths. Next, familiarize yourself with the seductive process. It's not just about the initial attraction, but also about drawing people in, creating mystery, and building anticipation. Remember, seduction is a dance that takes two. Be aware of anti-seductive behaviors that can break the spell. Insecurity, neediness, and being overly direct can be turn-offs. Instead, strive for confidence, independence, and subtlety. And finally, use seduction responsibly. While it's a powerful tool, it has the potential to harm if misused. Always respect the feelings and autonomy of others. With these lessons from Robert Greene's book, The Art of Seduction, you are now better equipped to harness the power of seduction in your life.